Let's see. I'm here with some Oriental oodles and noodles. Yeah. Some people make them all different ways, but I try to bring down the salt contents and everything. So I put the packet in with the actual noodles while it boils. So, whew, that's hot. Well, then you got to drink some water with these. I had them boiling for a while. Let me see if I could get some on a fork. I usually don't eat oodles and noodles all like that, you know. I just, for some reason, I had a taste for them. They're a little spicy. They come in like a, I'm trying to think, like a light green pack. Let me get some. A small soda. Something to drink to go with it. So, today was a hard day. I got my Bitcoin running, you know, but I'm trying to set up a network where I can have multiple Bitcoins running at the same time. You know? And I want to be able to collect 5,000 Bitcoins a month or more. So in order to do that, I have to go with different Bitcoin programs and equipment and stuff like that. Because you know sometimes Bitcoin is down. You know that's the result of it. But a lot of times mining is not affected by it. So everybody's trying to get into mining. Me, I'm the kind of guy that once I know about something, I research it, I see how can I make more profit out of it, and how can I build it. Anything you do, you want to be able to build. It's like a house. You know, let's say you got a house and you're not satisfied with it. So you want to build an addition to the house. You want to fix it up. You want to paint it. You want to build on it. You want to do some of this, some of that, some sheetrock work. This is what happens when you have any type of opportunity or business. You want to build onto it. So that's part of life. That's the only way you'll be successful. You know, I'm into tokens, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethercoin, Bitcoin Cash, all kinds of different, I would say, cryptocurrencies, global investments. So you have to diversify. You have to be able to have your money circulating every little thing. Have money in IPOs, So once you learn how to put your money in different places, and you have that mentality, you will become successful. Because one day you're gonna look up and you're gonna say, I wish I could have did that, or I should have did this. And sometimes when you wait, it's too late. It's like a storm. You say, well, if I would have closed my windows, but the rain would have got in. But you got to think first. You got to think smart. And let nothing get in your way. My wife is sick today. Sometimes she, let me tell you about my wife. Sometimes she gets so mad at me because I don't get sick. For some reason, it's like, I don't understand. Listen, the kids can be sick, she can be sick, her family be sick, and I'll be the only one sitting in here, okay. I've never understood that. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just different. I thank God. Because, man, the kids be, oh my God, they like sick every month. Then I tell them, drink some hot tea. Stop going outside without a jacket. What else? Oh, stop walking in the kitchen with barefoot in dead winter. They don't listen. Then I tell them a little bit of hot tea is not gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Going outside, they go outside in the winter with no jacket. And I tell them, you don't gotta listen to me because remember, I don't know nothing. I'm just somebody sitting on planet Earth, not just taking up space. Hopefully one day though, they say, you know what? Lorenzo's right. Let's put on a jacket before I go outside. But sometimes you have to learn. When you don't listen, that's a part of the learning experience. So now my wife's sick, so I'm gonna have to take care of her, get her some hot tea, nice massage, and get her back on track. And hopefully in the future, she'll listen. But it doesn't look like she'll be doing no videos today. So, I'm laughing because she's looking at me with this look like she wants to crush my phone. So, but what I really want to say is this. What I want to say is, I want to talk about, I get on here and I talk about credit. Credit is very, very important. There's millions of people that sit around and they watch the videos, they watch the credit score drop. I mean, they watch people go get new cars. Check it out. I'm at the car dealer. So I see this lady and her boyfriend sitting next to me. Sitting across, well, not right next to me, but like over a ways. and they're getting this. My God, they're getting this car that looks like a bug. So I'm saying to myself, you know, uh, I'm thinking to myself, these people, right? Because the guy was reading off the stuff off the credit report and stuff like that, and to me, from what I heard, it's like they didn't care about their credit. They just let things lapse. They went from credit card to credit card to credit card. Listen, you can't keep on getting a credit card after credit card, thinking it's just gonna go away. Most people get a credit card and spend it all, and think, okay, well, I ain't worried about that. I'm not paying up. But then when something come up like you want a nice car, she was talking about, oh yeah, I want that car, I want this car. He was like, man, I wish I could afford this. Guess what? You could have if you managed your credit better. And I felt sad for her because I overheard her say, I wish that we would have made better choices. People always say that at the end. Because you make bad choices, you do this, you do that. There's sometimes where you can't always swipe your card. There's sometimes where it has to be fixed. You know what I'm saying? If you want a nice car, or you're trying to save up for a house, or if you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that, you want your credit tight, you can't just abuse it, because eventually there's gonna be one day when you need something. I mean, you might want a business loan. You might want a loan for your wedding. You might want a loan because, okay, your kid's about to go to school. And so you go to the bank. The bank says, listen, if you got a 720, we can give you all the money for 4 years. And you're like, wow, I can pay for my kid's school in 4 years? That's nothing. I can handle that. Well, but then they come back and say, you got bad credit. We ain't giving you nothing. And that's how the bank is. Because once the bank runs your scores, let me tell you, they could come back talking trash. They look at you like you're nothing, like you're at the bottom. But when you got good credit, guess what? You're their best friends. You're their best friend. Listen, me and my wife at the bank, and we're sitting there, the guy's talking. He's like, oh, well, this and that. I mean, he was talking all right. He was talking respectful, but it was just, he was trying to feel us out, if we're the ultimate couple, So when this fool comes back, he said, oh, well, he says, oh, Mr. Kirby, your credit's fine, he says, oh, no, don't worry about a thing. Now, he's telling me this and that. Now, first he was trying to offer me this car that looked like a bug. But now he comes back and says, oh, well, you're fine. You can get a lease. Or you could get this. I'm like, look at this fool. Before he wanted to offer me the car that looked like a bug. So it goes to show you that when you have good credit, they will kiss your behind. But when you have lousy credit, when you have good credit, oh man, yeah, good credit. Listen, you got good credit, people will treat you like you're the president of the United States, or if you're like you're Beyonce and Jay-Z. This guy walked us all around the place and everything, and said, "Oh, look at this! This is a nice new 2018." Now, most people can't drive away in a 2018 because of their credit. They'd be lucky if they get 2015. But that's how it is. So you gotta ask yourself something. Do you want to be the person that drives away in the 2018? Or do you want to be the person that can barely get a car? Or do you want to be the person that gets a car that you don't even want? Listen, imagine going to a car dealership and he says, well, you got to take this car, but you want the other car. And he says there's no way around it. You don't have enough cash. You know, even he says even if you had enough cash, you still can't get it because your credit. Listen, everything evolves around credit. Credit is everything now, and soon it's gonna be. Listen, soon it's gonna change. Imagine, imagine your credit is when you walk in the store to buy groceries, to do this, to do that. Everything's gonna be credit. I'm trying to tell you, and you're gonna say, you know what? Lorenzo said this was gonna happen. I'm trying to tell you, and you want to be prepared. So when it does happen, like, well, I'm fine. Me and my family's fine. You know, we got good credit. We could do anything we want. So the key to life is having good credit. You know, because listen, once you have good credit, you start working on your debt. You eliminate your debt. You want to be debt free. I can show you how to do that. Not owe a dime. So when something comes up, you know you and your partner got it. Y'all got it. So what? You know? You want to be able to, you know, to live the life you want to live. So if you're truly a person that's tired of being turned down and this and that, you tell me your goal, I can get you there. You know, you can email me at Kirby's Investment Club LLC at gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook. You know, my name is Lorenzo Kirby. So, like I said, the key to success is credit first. Credit. That's where it begins. That's where everything begins, credit. If you're paying off your debt, credit. House, apartment, credit. Now, some jobs, if you got bad credit, they won't hire you. No? As soon as it's going to be everything. Credit is going to be everything. They're going to transform it into being every little thing. And guess what? The people out there that think it doesn't matter, guess what? They're going to be left in the cold. They're going to be scrambling to get to somebody that does credit. Now, one thing about my company, we charge a one-time flat fee based on what you're trying to do with your credit. We have Credit Repair Platinum Plus. Credit Repair Plus, which is $199. Basic Credit Repair is $99. And then we have Credit Repair Platinum Plus. Platinum Plus is a score where from 750 to 800. Now, I tell most of my clients you have to listen. You know, if you don't listen, if you don't do what I tell you to do, then what happens is your score starts to drop. So, like I said, if you're truly interested, you're tired of, you know, I know people that's struggling, just doing this. Listen, you don't have to struggle. Get your credit right. You get a business loan. You know, you get a loan to, you know, everybody has a dream. Everybody has aspirations. You need to get your credit right. Then you can go ahead and get this loan. You can start up a car dealership, a restaurant, or what. Listen, whatever your dream is. Whatever your dream is. Let's say you want a clothing line. It takes money. And if you don't have the money, it takes credit. Plain and simple. So, like I said, think about what I'm telling you. If you've got a dream and you need that money, listen, I know most places like, I don't want to call the name out, but most credit repair companies say, oh, well, we'll have you there in a year. And then in a year, your score starts to drop. No, that's not us. Depending on the package that you want, we can tell you exactly how long it's going to take. And it's not going to take a year. It's going to take months. You know, because all you got to do is listen to every step. And I promise you, I'll get you there. So like I said, it's up to you. If you're serious, contact me. We accept PayPal. We accept Cash App. Anybody in the Pennsylvania area, We can try that we can set up an appointment to meet. But if, like I said, if you're serious, you can email me at Kirby's Investment Club LLC at gmail.com. Or you can find me on Facebook. My name is Lorenzo Kirby. Um, uh, or you can reach me at, my other email address is aj25000 at yahoo.com. So there's many ways to contact me, or you can write me on YouTube here, you know. So like I said, if you want to get your life together, this is it. I know most people who are struggling. Now, we just don't do credit repair. We also educate. And for those people that's on child support, I could take the child support off your credit. I could take, listen, for those of you paying rent, you're supposed to get an 18-month back points for your rent. You just got to have a letter saying how much you pay and your landlord or whatever. And then we also do school loans. We take school loans off your credit report. So this is something to think about. You don't have to struggle for the rest of your life because you're in a situation. So what? You pay child support. You don't have to suffer. You can still have good credit and pay child support. So what? You got school loans. I have a program that's designed to take it off and start paying chunks of money on your school loan. And it's a great program, so you have options, So like I said, it's up to you what you want to do. You can either get your life together or you can stay the person you are. Plain and simple. Okay, I got to go. I got lots of stuff to do today.